In this video, I'm going to touch on mindset and its role when it comes to landing your ideal job or stepping into corporate world. And to be honest with you, oftentimes people get confused in terms of mindset, or it sounds like a lot of people say the importance of mindset. I mean, the power of mind, and like all the, I mean, the flashy or all the uh, cliche the topics. But to be honest with you, like, it's, to be honest, it's abstract stuff, but it's one of the most important thing in our life. It's the operation system that we carry on a daily basis to achieve some specific goal or some specific object. So like in terms of goal, it might be professionally, it might be personally. I've been helping international students over the past 6 months, and I almost helped 40 students to land a job here in Poland. And some of them, they didn't have any experience, and some of them, they didn't have a perfect English either. And like still, they got the job offers. I mean, some of them actually, they called me and say, "Hey, Aziz, I got the job offer from XYZ company." And to be honest, I didn't believe because of their English, but still they managed to get a job. I mean, that's unbelievable. And I came to the realize that it's not about the skills or the experience or the CV, like the application approach or the tactics and anything else. It's about the operation system that you actually embedded in your mind, embedded in your brain, so that dictates your action that you take on a daily basis. For example, if let's say the person A actually doesn't believe that the job market, like there is no opportunity in the job market, and still he applies for jobs, like I don't know, like 10 to 20 applications on a daily basis, and try to reach out to HRs on LinkedIn, try to network with people. The person A actually takes some kind of DM to HR, and he thinks that it's not going to work because the job market is saturated and the competition is high, and he doesn't have English well, actually perfect English, or he doesn't have any experience. And he believes that these are the beliefs actually the person A has. And the person B actually, he admits that he doesn't have like perfect CV or the application process or English or experience either. But he believes that he can get a job. He believes that it's not the main factor of getting the job offers. To be honest with you, I mean, both of them, they are right. For example, if you believe that it doesn't work, if you believe the job market is saturated, if you believe you need to have like C2, C1 level English to get a job, so you're right. And the person B also right. And I believe that like the thoughts that you have actually are converted to the beliefs that you have, and then the beliefs dictates the action that you take on a daily basis. It might be, I'm talking not only like the from the point, like in terms of applying for jobs or getting job offers, in terms of anything. And the action that you take on a daily basis actually dictates the outcome that you're going to get. For example, if you have it's kind of spiral effect. For example, you think it's impossible, and still you take action, and the outcome is like based on the belief actually that you have, and you took the action, and you're going to get the outcome, which is negative, which is another rejection. And that's the main caveat actually. It's to be honest, as I said, it's too like the abstract topic, like the mindset. Actually, if I talk like personal, like the experience that I've had actually, I mean, most of the big achievements that actually came from breaking my limiting beliefs, or basically setting up the right mindset, so to be able to see the world, or to be able to look at the specific problem from different angle. Oftentimes you are only one limiting beliefs, like breaking the limiting beliefs away from achieving some certain goal. For example, if you start to think that it's not important to have like perfect English, or it doesn't matter whether you have the experience or not, you're gonna get the job. Like this type of like the mindset is actually helps you to get the job offer, if that makes sense. Obviously, yeah, I mean, like the job market is quite saturated. You think in that way, and your thought, your actually belief dictates the action that you're gonna take. Basically, you stop to apply for jobs. Basically, you stop to reach out to HRs if you think in that way. And most of the students who got the job offer from our community, from our help, actually, when I asked them like in the like after they got the job offers, I usually ask them like what are the big mindset shift, or what are the main component that actually helped you to get the job. And oftentimes they said like the mindset model is incredible. I mean, I changed my mindset, and that's why I changed my approach to application process that led me to land a job. That oftentimes they say the actually the sentence like along those lines. And for example, you have to ask yourself, okay, I mean, you've been applying for jobs like for a long time, and you've been actually getting like quite a lot rejections over and over again, right? And like it's obvious that you trap into the like the negative thought process, or negative loop, and it feels like it's impossible to break through it and get the job offer. And that's completely okay. But I'm telling you, for example, tell me like how many people out there who have less English, worse English than you, and less talented and less experienced than you, but with a CV, with the application process, they are still managing to get a job offers, to get the job offers. And how many people out there? Most probably, it might be your classmates, it might be your friends. Like people are coming to me and they say like in the calls, I mean, I don't get it. People has, I mean, less experience in English, and the work ethic, whatever it might be, less like in terms of anything, they are less talented than me, but still be able to get a job. Like as I always say, it's the operation, I mean the mindset you have, and it affects in the job interviews too. How do you set up yourself to the for the job interviews? It might be behavioral, it might be situational. And if the belief that you have, I mean, like the operation system is not helping you to achieve whatever you want to achieve, it might be personally, it might be like professionally, I mean, to get a job, I mean, you have to basically reverse engineer the belief, and actually you have to start that it actually works. I mean, you have to start to think that the job market is abundant. I mean, and there are gazillions job opportunities out there to pursue. And I want you to sit and think about it. It's very important. I mean, it sounds cliche, I'm telling you, but it actually works. I mean, like most of the beliefs, I mean, that comes from people surround you. So you have to ask yourself, I mean, like what are the beliefs which are holding me back to achieve XYZ? So in terms of career development, like what are the beliefs which are holding you back to get a job offer? And just sit and ask about yourself, like the sit and reflect. I mean, if it's not helping, if the beliefs are not helping, just remove it, or like the reverse, like the engineer the belief, and like act on it, and slowly you see the result, and basically you get the confirmation. So it's not about the actually, so you start to think positively, actually you start to operate, you start to look at the world, you start to look at the career, like the career development process from different angle, from the point of like a positive energy, and then you act on it. And once you see the results, what's going to happen is, actually, it reprogram your brain, and like it becomes easier. For example, if the person A thinks the getting job offer is hard and the person B thinks the getting job offer is easy, they both right, and they act on the beliefs they have. Like the person A stop like after 5, 4, I don't know, like over 10 rejections, he stops to apply for jobs. And the person B relentless actually, continue pushing and seeking for knowledge, seeking for other like approach when it comes to application process. Try to network with people. I mean, they are both right, and it's up to you whether you want it to be person A or person B. Yeah, thanks so much for the time. I hope it helped. And this is the one of the biggest actually learnings that I've realized, which actually has been working for my clients to achieve their ultimate goal, which is getting into corporate companies or landing a dream job here in Poland. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.